And it came to be in the 14th year of sovereign Hiskiyahu, that Sanherib, sovereign of Ashur, came up against all the walled cities of Yehudah and took them. And the sovereign of Ashur sent the Rabshak with a great army from Lachish to sovereign Hiskiyahu at Jerusalem. And he stood by the channel of the upper pool, on the highway to the launderer's field. And there came to him Eliakim son of Hilkiyahu, who was over the household, and Shebna, the scribe, and Joah son of Asaph, the recorder. The Rabshak then said to them, Please say to Hiskiyahu, Thus said the great sovereign, the sovereign of Ashur, What trust is this in which you trust? I say, You speak of having counsel and strength for battle, but they are vain words. Now in whom do you trust, that you have rebelled against me? Look, you are trusting in the staff of this broken reed, Mitzrayim, on which if a man leans, it shall go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh the sovereign of Mitzrayim to all who trust in him. But if you say to me, We trust in Yahweh our Elohim, is it not he whose high places and whose altars Hiskiyahu has taken away and has said to Yehudah and to Jerusalem, Bow yourselves before this altar? And now, I urge you, please give a pledge to my master, the sovereign of Ashur, and I give you 2,000 horses, if you are able on your part to put riders on them. And how do you refuse one officer of the least of my master's servants, and put your trust in Mitzrayim for chariots and horsemen? And now, have I come up without Yahweh against this land to destroy it? Yahweh said to me, Go up against this land and destroy it. And Eliakim, Shebna, and Joah said to the Rabshak, Please speak to your servants in Aramaic, for we understand it. And do not speak to us in the language of Yehudah in the hearing of the people who are on the wall. But the Rabshak said, Has my master sent me to your master, and to you to speak these words, and not to the men who sit on the wall, to eat their own dung and drink their own urine with you? And the Rabshak stood and called out with a loud voice in the language of Yehudah and said, Hear the words of the great sovereign, the sovereign of Ashur. Thus said the sovereign, Do not let Hiskiyahu deceive you, for he is unable to deliver you. And do not let Hiskiyahu make you trust in Yahweh, saying, Yahweh shall certainly deliver us. This city is not given into the hand of the sovereign of Ashur. Do not listen to Hiskiyahu, for thus said the sovereign of Ashur, Make peace with me by a present, and come out to me. And let each of you eat from his own vine, and each from his own fig tree, and each of you drink the waters of his own cistern. Until I come, then I shall take you away to a land like your own land, a land of grain and new wine, a land of bread and vineyards. Beware lest Hiskiyahu mislead you, saying, Yahweh shall deliver us. Has any one of the mighty ones of the nations delivered its land from the hand of the sovereign of Ashur? Where are the mighty ones of Hamath and Arpad? Where are the mighty ones of Sepharwaim? And when have they delivered Shamaron from my hand? Who among all the mighty ones of these lands have delivered their land from my hand, that Yahweh should deliver Jerusalem from my hand? But they were silent and answered him not a word, for the command of the sovereign was, Do not answer him. And Eliakim son of Hilkiyahu, who was over the household, Shebna the scribe, and Joah son of Asaph, the recorder, came to Hiskiyahu with their garments torn, and they reported to him the words of the Rabshak.